Welcome back to the Masters of Modern Monday Night Commander stream. I am your host, Alex Kessler, here with four wonderful guests. We're playing Commander for charity and having a good time. Lots of fun people here that I'm going to all let introduce themselves, and then I'll jump into what we're doing here tonight. First, let's start with Nat.
Hello. I'm Nat, Giraffe Nat, on all the things. You can mostly find me on Twitter and Twitch. I stream weekly EDH, and I open boxes and cosplay and all sorts of other things. And tonight I'm playing Elminster.
Here for some Scry Tribal.
I am here for some Scry Tribal. All the Scry.
Oh, yeah.
Scribal?
Scribal! That's so good, actually. And yeah, I'm looking forward to having some fun tonight.
All right. And next is Michaela.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for inviting me. My name is Michaela? I am by trade on the internet and on my Twitter and everything. I am a sort of tinker roboticist person that makes a lot of little inventions and robots and things on Twitter and TikTok. But my secondary thing is I cameo on a bunch of people's different Commander streams because Magic and Commander is my second love. So that is why I'm here, and it's wonderful to be here. And today I am bringing Volo. Guide to Monsters. The deck name is Gotta Cast 'Em All. Volo cares a lot about different creature types. So there is every creature type under the sun crammed in this deck. And it's a whole little Pokemon journey of seeing how many creatures I can sort of summon and do weird copy casting things with. So I'm going to be seeing a lot of animals today. Safari Zone vibes.
There's a lot of like Dungeons and Dragons characters that have decided to join the stream between Elminster and Volo. I don't think Xancha's a
no,
no.
But there's a lot of beholders in my deck.
Okay,
so we might
see
some D&D cards if I have my way.
Well, it is now your turn, Phil, to introduce yourself and not a D&D commander, Xancha.
All right, my name's Phil Gallagher. I make YouTube content under the handle ThrabenU. I do a lot of fun, janky deck lists, especially in Legacy, and I publish YouTube videos 7 days a week right now. I'm largely a Legacy player. I'm about 2 weeks into my Commander journey, and I have been absolutely loving the format. Tonight, I will be playing Xancha, Sleeper Agent, and I'm going to be playing a political EDH deck. So I am going to make things very interesting for my co-hosts here.
I'm so excited.
That was more disconcerting than helpful sounding.
Zancha's so good. I have a Zancha deck. It's so fun.
Well, so wait, this is your second week of playing Commander?
Yeah, second or third week, yeah.
Wow, welcome to the format.
I played in undergrad many years ago, and then I took like a 10-ish year hiatus from the format, and I recently got back into it over the summer. And this deck is one of the most fun Magic decks I've ever played. So I'm really looking forward to have a chance to show it off to some more people.
Awesome.
While also raising money for charity.
Yeah, and speaking of which, so we are raising money for charity. We're raising it for Naral, and I'm going to bring up the thing that says all the information I'm supposed to say because reading a script is way better than me trying to wing this. So basically, Naral is a foundation Pro-Choice America Foundation fights for reproductive freedom for everybody. Each day we organize and mobilize to protect that freedom by fighting for access to abortion care, birth control, paid parental leave, and protections from pregnancy discrimination. They have 2.5 million members. And then today we are raising for charity. So if you click the little button, and by click the little button, I mean type things out because there's no button. Charity, it'll bring up a link that is now a button that you can press. And if you can donate there, you have the opportunity to help this cause, which is dealing with problems that we've all been put on our plate over the last month, which is pretty awful, and we're hoping to help them do that as much as we possibly can with your help. And so please take a moment to check that out and donate. We all going to be giving prizes away. So the first one is going to be a set of puzzles that haven't come out yet that my company makes from the show Haiku and Jujutsu Kaisen. If you go to Twitter, you can see it. I realize I should have a way to link to it here. I know how to do that because I just shared it on Twitter, and then I can grab the picture and then share it on screen. Look at that technology. There it is. These guys. If you are interested in winning that, we'll start that donation campaign in a second when I remember how to do that process. But please hang out, and we are going to have fun today. I'm Alex Kessler, the host of this Monday Night Commander show, also the host of the Masters of Modern podcast. We come out with modern content every week, and then just magic person on TikTok and Twitter. And today I'm playing a deck that I played on the stream a few times. So if you're back, or if this is not your first time, or you've seen me on stuff like I think Tabletop Jocks, I also played this deck. It is Jessica Rayhan with Obosh as the companion. T-Pose.deck. It's a bunch of led by women who are unhappy with the lot that they're fighting against, and I felt like that was appropriate for what this charity is about. And it's gonna it makes me do math, which I don't know why I agreed to that, but here we are. So we're gonna really quickly shuffle up and get ready. It looks like Phil is first, and then we'll get started once we each have 7-card hands, which I didn't do and should have done earlier to get started.
Sounds good. Don't forget to add your partner commander.
Oh yeah, it's just Jessica hanging out, lonely until
just chill.
Rayon shows up.
Just chilling. Might wipe some boards later. IDK.
I honestly, that might happen. It's more likely she's going to triple the damage of something, but she could wipe the board.
Could wipe the board.
Could happen. Who knows? We don't know. I don't know for sure. I think I can keep this hand and then be punished for it. And I'm going to do my job to start this off. Make sure we shared everything. Where's the Twitch API? There we go.
Okay, I can deal with this. Yeah, I can deal with this.
Yeah, I can keep my hand.
I'm good.
Also, if you're on YouTube, the link for the to donate is in the description of the video. It works slightly different.
Oh, you're streaming to YouTube. Cool.
Yes, to both.
Nice.
We are co-streaming. I'm breaking the rules, I think, of whatever Twitch tells you to do. But
who cares? Break them.
I don't think I really care what Jeff Bezos thinks.
Break them all.
All right, I will keep this hand as well, and we are ready to get started.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's battle. I'll draw a card for my turn. I will play a tapped Canyon Slough and pass the turn.
I will draw for the turn. I will be a little sad that was the card I drew. I will play a forest and pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play an island. I will tap that to play a Wayfarer's Bauble. And then I will pass turn.
Sounds good. I will draw. I will, because this is a Pokemon-inspired deck, I made all my basic lands energy cards.
Fantastic.
So I'm playing an island water energy.
Wow.
I love that so much.
To you.
We'll draw a card. I'm going to go Swamp, Mana Crypt, 1 mana floating. And Cass, I hope you have a Zonksha token ready, or maybe a token of some kind, because I'm giving you a friend.
I do have token capabilities. They're there. Stretch. Hold on. Okay, so I have a Zoncha. Is that what's happening?
You do.
All right.
Now,
the battlefield, an opponent of your
Zonksha
choice
has
gains
to
control.
attack each combat if able, and can't attack me or planeswalkers I control.
Okay, and then its controller loses 2 life and draws a card. So I now... Oh, so there's no way for her to trade ownership. I just have Zoncha. And as
Yep, you have
mana
a Zoncha.
grows, you can make me draw cards and lose life.
Everyone can.
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah, the royal you.
Yes.
She's a sleeper agent. I feel like... Who's a sleeper agent in this bucket? We're doing Pokemon things. I'm gonna say this Alolan Executor is a sleeper agent. All right.
That will be my turn. I'm not going to do anything with my floating mana.
Cool. I will draw for the turn. I will play Urborg, and I will play this expedition map, and I will pass the turn.
Oh no, you have to attack.
You have to attack.
Oh, I have to
someone.
attack. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I am going to attack Nat.
Alright.
Mostly because I imagine your Planeswalker will be attacked later, and then you'll gain life. So
Yes. I will take 5.
That does count as
commander damage.
Yeah.
I will take 5 commander damage. Yikes! Okay. I will play a command tower. I will tap 2, sack my Wayfarer's Bubble, and pass turn.
All right. I will draw. I will play Waterlogged Grove.
Oh.
And I will tap 2 and play Sakura Tribe Elder. And pass.
All right. I'm just going to establish that I'll take damage on odds.
Am I gone from the spell table thing?
Yeah, you've disappeared.
Okay. I should be back.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are.
Yay.
You're back.
All right. So I bleed myself a little bit. I'll draw a card for turn. I think we're going to have to play the greatest card of all time here. Floating 1 mana. I'll play a Vampire Nighthawk, my favorite Magic card.
Cool.
And then I'm going to play a tapped Lava Claw Reaches and pass the turn.
God, we have a Vampire Nighthawk in play? This is extremely exciting.
Yeah, who's going to attack you if you just have a Vampire Nighthawk chilling on the board?
No.
Nobody.
I will sack Expedition Map. And grab a land that produces both red and hopefully green. There is a literal child behind me. Ooh, I guess that's just the answer. There's nothing cute. Nope. All right. I'm going to get a command tower, and I'm going to play it. And then I'm going to play an ignoble hierarch, and I'm going to attack... I'm gonna spread the forced love. Michaela, you're taking a 5/5.
I will block with Sakura Tribe Elder. Before combat, sack the Elder. Search my deck for a green energy. Put it onto the battlefield tapped.
My goal was to murder Steve all along.
Okay.
All right. And then I will play Ignoble Hierarch. And I'm done.
Amazing.
This is all.
All right.
I will. I will tap 1 to play a Soul Ring. I will then tap 4 to play Tower Hand, Sky Summoner.
Nice.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Play another forest, and I will play Volo and pass the turn.
That's good. Odds damage. Good mana crypt. Draw a card. So I'll play a Shizo Death's Storehouse. And go.
It's really funny. I don't know how much I attribute Mana Crypt to not casual.
It's usually never. It's usually not.
I know like fast man. For me, it's always like, what are you doing with it? I guess because like you followed it with Vampire Nighthawk, which is a very good card, but it's also not like.
Yeah,
it is. It does depend on what you do with it. But yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Soul Ring, but better. So
30-second philosophy on my deck list. My deck list has an unhealthy amount of fast mana, but the things that I'm ramping into are not particularly strong. I have a lot of mana, so I can draw cards via my commander, but that's about it.
That's what they all say.
Case in point, Frontier Warmonger. So,
is.
whenever one or more creatures attack one of my opponents or a planeswalker they control, those creatures gain menace until the end of turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's cut down on that pesky chump blocking, shall we? And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, so all creatures gain menace.
Yep. Unless they attack me.
Okay. All right. Control a commander. That's so spicy. I can't handle it. All right. I am going to cast Jessica's Will. And because I control a commander,
Okay.
I get both halves.
Holy sugar.
Thank you for this free commander controlling status that I've been provided.
You're welcome, I think.
Exiling. Oh man, I always forget his name. But Planeswalker that always has a puppy, Doubling Season, and Snake's Skill Veil. And I have 7 red mana to spend. I will probably be spending it to cast 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess that's just how this is going to work. I will. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna use. Oh, but I only have 2 green. Let me bring up Jiangyu on screen. This is what I get for playing cards that aren't in English. But the anime planeswalkers are so cool. How do you spell his name? Okay, Mowu is going to tell me what... Oh, no, you don't. That's not how this works. Oh, no, here we go. Aha. Okay. Thank you, flavor text. Ha. Okay. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter adds 1 green mana. Okay.
Naughty.
I'm going to tap Snakeskin Veil. I'm going to target Xancha. They get a +1/+1 counter. I'm going to tap Ignoble Hierarch, making a green. I'm going to spend 2 of this mana to play Jing Yanggu. I'm going to tap Xancha and use 4 of the red mana and play Doubling Season. And then I'm going to... I have 1 red mana left. And no way to really take advantage of it.
What's the card on the left?
This one?
It's not the Doubling Season? Yeah.
It's Jiang Yanggu, Wildcrafter, 2 green, legendary planeswalker, Yanggu.
Okay.
Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has tap to add 1 mana of any color, and then you can minus to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature.
Got it. And what's its loyalty right now? 3? Okay.
Which I guess because of the world of all, I'm just going to use that ability and put 2 onto Ignoble Hierarch for now.
Noble Commander has been turned into a Birds of Paradise.
Yes.
Amazing.
I know.
Good job, Cass.
Thank you. Now I just have to give them flying so we can fly like an eagle to the sea. I have no use of this 1 red mana, so I'm just going to end my turn.
All right.
Well, those were some turns.
Odds damage.
Wait, what's happening? Why are you doing that?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Sorry, I'm doing a dumb.
This
is not 1v1, sir.
Time
There's 4 people here.
It's fine. I don't need a turn.
Someone gave money. I don't know whom, but thank you.
Oh, congrats! Amazing.
Whoever it was. Please type in chat so we know.
Yes, thank you.
It was Mishotem. Thank you, Mishotem.
I am going to tap 5. And I'm going to play Unexplained Division. I will draw 3 cards. I will not scry because I didn't spend any blue. Actually, this will count for blue. So we'll draw 3 and then scry 3. And then I will get a Drake.
Very nice.
Probably should do that.
Ooh, actually, our stuff has menace, right?
It sure does.
So we could take down the Planeswalker if we wanted.
I have no blockers either. If you want to kill this puppy-loving friend, that's
I kind
up
of
to
like
you.
that the puppy is helping, though.
Yeah, it's true. As soon as the +1 counter, as soon as they leave, I have to once again attack with Xancha versus having a Birds of Paradise.
Yeah. So I'm gonna keep it around a little bit, I think. All right, so scry 3. I will put them in this order.
And cast. Thank you, likely Ben.
Yay! Alright, I get a Drake, which I can't draw, so it's just gonna be this weird looking bird thing.
Cute little thing.
So this is a 2/2 Drake with flying. And I will play a land for turn. And I have Menache. You know what? I'll swing Tolerand at Kess.
I deserve that. It's fair. Okay.
Since you hit me for 5. It
I,
only seems fair.
I think this is a valid deal.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Flibblethip. And because I cast Flibblethip, I make a copy of Flibblethip. Thanks to Volo. When they both enter, I draw a card for each one, so I'm gonna draw 2 cards. I'm going to place Vine Glimmer Snarl. I do not have any lands to reveal, so it does, unfortunately, come in tapped. And here's the thing. That Planeswalker turns every creature you have into a mana source and doubles counters with the doubling season. I feel like that's going to be just not good. I just don't feel like that's a good situation. I'm just going to shoot down the Planeswalker with Volo now.
Wow. Okay. All right.
That's just
R.I.P.
That's a lot of potential that I don't feel like dealing with right in my life. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Now odds damage. Ow. I regret nothing. Draw a card. Kess, take 2. I'm gonna draw a card off Zonksha's ability.
Oh, she lets you.
Yeah. So Zonksha's controller loses 2 life, and you draw a card. Any player may activate this ability.
Got it.
So I'm gonna draw a card.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna go Graven Cairns. 4 mana. Play a Sangromancer. And I'm going to send a 4/4 menace creature at Michaela.
I'll take 4.
All right. Sounds good. That'll be the end of my turn.
Draw. You know, redundancy is important. I will play a Rishkar Prima Renegade. I'm gonna put 1 counter on them and 2 counters on which of these is better to put counters on? I'm gonna put it on Xantcha, I guess, for fun. And then I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to play Fertilid. Fertilid's going to come in with 4 counters on Fertilid. And then I'm going to end my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Now Xantcha's just a regular land over elf. Downgraded from Birds of Paradise.
Fate is cruel.
I will tap 2 to play a Thought Vessel. I will then tap 5 to bring out Elminster.
There he is.
And then I am. Ugh. You ever like question yourself, like, did I put those cards back in the right order when I scryed? I'm pretty sure I did,
Always,
but
always.
I'm gonna minus Elminster. Exile the top card. Create a number of 1/1 blue fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to the mana cost.
Okay.
It is 4C, so I will make 4. I did not put the right card back, but it's fine. I will make 4 fairy dragons. I, again, don't know how to draw fairy dragons, so this is really bad.
I feel like I'm in danger.
That's what my fairy dragon looked like when I drew it.
It's just
you
a
feel
bird
like
with
you're in
teeth.
danger. You've got a doubling season.
Yeah, that I used to make a really big fertilid.
For now.
One thick fertilid. How many fairy dragons are there?
I have 4.
And don't you get an additional Drake?
No, it wasn't casting the spell. It was. Is it non-creature or instant and sorcery?
It's center sorcery, so
yeah, no,
I
you
haven't
haven't.
cast either.
What's the... Okay.
So I'll move these up so my camera's not covering them.
Oh, you -3'd.
I
Sorry.
did.
Yeah.
I thought the
Yeah.
static created the fairy dragons for a second.
Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd be wild.
Mhm.
No. Your flyers are just a little bit too big.
I'm just chilling, hanging out. I haven't dealt a single point of damage to anyone other than that one time I drew a card.
You also
I
did 2 damage.
know.
Yeah, okay, fine.
I'm
As
gonna
someone who plays Ansha, that's exactly what we want to say the entire.
Yeah. Technically,
Yeah.
all of the
Zansha
damage
deck.
that
I
I
know
have
what
dealt
you're about.
is from him. So I'm going to call shenanigans.
I will
Shenanigans.
swing my little flying Drake over at Michaela.
Fine, I will block.
And I'll pass turn.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab some water, but keep just taking your turn, and I'll take damage if I have to when I get back.
Sounds good. I will draw for turn. Wow, I am for a deck with all the land for more lands than usual. I'm really not drawing them, but that's okay. I am going to. Yeah, all right. I guess I'm playing this one. I'm going to play Heroic and or Natural Reclamation. I get to destroy target artifact or enchantment. I think I'm going to destroy. It's between Doubling Season or Crypt. As probably Doubling Season is the correct choice. So I'm going to go with Doubling Season. And it cascades, so I can flip into something to cast for free. And it's a Rampant Growth. So...
There you go. There's your lands.
There's a land. Look at that. So search my library for a basic land, put it on the battlefield. Tapped. Shuffle. Kind of open for a creature, but that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. We're just straight chilling. And I will pass the old turn. Yeah.
Tess, are you back?
I'm back. Hello. Sorry. Yes.
Wait. So I had a Natural Reclamation. Your Doubling Season.
Oh.
Try to get some cards.
Do I have a response? No, I'm in Jund. Yep. Nah, Doubling Season is dead.
All right, I'm in Jund. Yep.
See if I take some damage from this mana crypt. I do. Worst mana rock ever. Draw a card.
Hurts its feelings.
Yeah, now that I've spoken badly about the mana crypt, it's just gonna like dome me for the rest of the game.
Yeah, true. Big mistake.
All right, Cass, take 2. I'm gonna draw a card.
Yep. This is like it's my own show. I'm being attacked. That's
Go ahead and play a tapped Myriad Landscape. And then go 4 mana for a Court of Ambition. And I'm going to become the pretty princess.
Yeah. That's a card.
And Fertilid. I think I'm just going to move to my end step and draw a card for being the monarch.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to do something about that, or we're all just gonna, yeah.
just saying, you know, the French had it right when they decided to execute all of the monarchs.
Yeah, it's true.
Not enough cake. Is it my turn?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. We are untapping all my Llanowar elves. A lot of cards in hand. Okay, what are the problem creatures in play? Feels like
that one that gives everything menace if it's attacking us feels like a lot of a problem. But that might just be because I don't have a lot of creatures to block with, so it's a problem for me.
I don't know if there are any problematic creatures in play. Like,
okay.
The one that whenever an opponent discards a card, you may gain 3 life. If we're discarding cards to Court of Ambition, that card's gonna be a problem.
What is? Okay, wait. Which court is this court?
Angromancer. That's another one of like my
the
favorite
Nighthawk
cards.
is also a problem because it'll nuke one of our attackers if we try. So it'll be hard to get the Monarch from Phil if that's up there.
Oh, okay. I do dislike that card. Can I do anything about it? No.
Because if we're each discarding 2 cards, 6, 12, Phil's going to be gaining 18 life every time.
Yeah, I just can't kill. There's specific features of the things in play that I can't get rid of them. Otherwise, I would. I guess I can try. All right. Always try your best. You know. All of those tap for green, so I should actually tap those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will play Garrick, Primal Hunter.
Garrick.
And I will minus him to draw 8 cards.
Oh.
All right, that's
2,
great.
3,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I will play a Grove of the Burn Willows, so people will gain some life, hopefully. And then see what I got in here. What's this? Ooh. So that is a free roll. I will tap green and give a life to Nat, since I took a life from you earlier. And play the Great Henge.
Okay. All right. Yeah. This is a thing.
Okay, and then I am. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 cards left. That makes them big. I don't hate that. This makes them fast. I like the big thing, I think. None of the things that we don't like are artifacts, correct?
No.
I'm drawing just all the wrong interaction. I'm sorry. I guess I could do this. Nah. All right. I'm going to tap the Great Henge and gain 2 life. And I will tap Command Tower, and I will play Mana Gorger Hydra. I will then put a +1/+1 counter on it because of the Great Henge. And draw a card. No, I'm gonna not do what I was thinking of doing. I'm going to discard down to hand size.
Sure. Let me know how many you're discarding.
1.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I guess if that's a thing I have to deal with. I should cast this then from a perspective of, yeah, okay.
If you're going to be drawing a card anyway, it's not actually going to change anything.
Oh, you're right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm discarding 3 cards.
I'm going to gain 9 life then.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm going to discard Shriekmaw, Swamp, and one other card.
Where's your Shriekmaw now?
Viridian Corruptor. Just that can't kill enchantments. Disappointing. Then I'm done. That was my turn.
All right. What do I want to do here? I will start by playing New Benalia. It'll come in tapped. I scry one when it comes into play. Ooh. I will leave that on top. I'm going to uptick Elminster. I'm going to draw a card and then scry 2. Leave it like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, but I scryed 2, so I play an instant or sorcery. Has to be 9 or less. All right. We're going to try this. Let's have some fun.
I believe.
All right. We're going
Unless
to
it's
tap.
a board wipe, and then I'm sad.
It's, maybe, but I have the option not to.
Okay.
I'm going to tap 6. This will cost 2 less because of Elminster's ability. I'm gonna play Onimatu's Augury.
I
I
have 8 cards for land.
I'm in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
so,
wow.
I haven't really scryed much, so this will be a surprise. But I will exile the top 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's sick.
I will put in a Sea of Clouds.
I'll back up and say I actually don't hate the idea of a board wipe. I don't love it.
So you
but...
you can't play. I don't think you can play a land because you can't cast a land.
No.
Play,
It's you may put
you may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield.
Oh, the first one up.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
So these 2 will go into exile since I didn't choose them.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can play 1 of each type. I will cast cast through time.
Which does what?
Instant and sorcery spells you control have rebounds.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna get the D20 instead of this D6 for Managorger Hydra.
And then I will. Which creature do I want? Ooh, or. Ooh, okay. Which creature do I want to copy?
Managorger Hydra gets real big.
It does.
If you're casting all these spells, you might as well have your own Managorger Hydra.
I might as well. I'm gonna play Spark Double. And I actually got a bird when I casted that. Or Drake. I will have it become a Hydra. Let me make sure. So it'll be... What happened to my infinite tokens? Apparently I used them all. That I had out. Alright. Sorry. Alright, so this is a Hydra. It comes in with an additional 1/1 counter on it. Alright. My other... So I can't play the Fog Bank. That'll be exiled. I will... cast a Mystical Tutor.
Yep.
It will go into Rebound. So I can play that at the beginning of my next upkeep. I will search for...
Things really accelerated this turn, huh?
They did, huh? Yeah. Elminster does that.
I
I'm
kind
gonna
of missed. How many spells have you cast so far?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I don't think there's any storm things going on.
Well, the Hydra.
Hydra counts.
the Hydra.
Yeah.
Because you and the spark double, right? So the spark double.
Right.
Yeah. So 4th. Okay. Cool.
Do I really not have a... I guess I don't. I don't really like that, though, because you have so much life gain. Alright, I'm gonna grab a Swords. I'm doing what I can!
You're doing great, kid. You're doing
great! Thank you. Alright, that'll go on top of my library. And then the last card I have is Approach of the Second Sun.
So you win next turn.
Essentially, unless someone
you
can
mystical
counter it.
You mystical tutor rebound
Yes.
your approach
Yeah.
to the top.
Yes.
Okay. Well,
doesn't-
that's cool. Right.
So that'll tick up. And I actually have 4 of these now. All right.
So I don't know if we can do much about that. I know I can.
I can help.
Okay.
I can help a lot.
All right. So. And
So how is approach worded? The rebound approach won't make her win because she needs to cast it from her hand, right? Or is that the first time?
oh, you're right.
If Approach of the Second Sun was cast from your hand, and you've cast another spell named Approach of this, so it's the second
So
time you cast
The
it.
second
So
time
it-
needs to be cast from hand.
So it won't be. So
But then the second time it will be shuffled on top, and there's
So the second time she casts it, it'll just go back in 7th from the top.
correct. So I still have 2 more
Okay.
turns before.
no, because you could stack it so you do that before you tutor, and then you can tutor it on top,
Oh, right.
Oh, that's
how
true.
that would
and then
Yeah.
you'll draw it and cast it.
But I might not do that. You don't know.
work. You definitely will if you can.
I mean, you're
There's no
right
world where
that
you won't.
you might not do it, but it involves people stopping you.
Yeah. True. I will tap another 2 and play Intangible Virtue. I need more board space. Creature tokens I control get +1/+1 and have vigilance. Alright. I am going to swing all 4 of my fairy dragons at Phil. They are 2/2s.
Oh, they are 2/2s.
Yes, because
All right.
of Intangible Virtue. And they technically have vigilance.
Okay.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
sure
go
they'll all
ahead
live.
and block 2 of those.
Okay.
So I am going to take 4 damage initially. I'll gain 2 from lifelink,
Mm-hmm.
and then 2 of your tokens are going to die.
Yep.
I am going to gain 6 life. Unfortunately, you are now the pretty princess.
Thank you. I don't feel like discarding, so I will move to my end step, and I'm the monarch, so I will take that. And I'll pass turn.
Okay.
Nat, what do you have? Can you kind of like organize blockers versus other things?
All my tokens have vigilance, so all my stuff's up right now.
So got it.
Oh,
Those aren't
in order.
creatures. Yeah, it's just what are creatures, what aren't creatures is more.
Okay, so
So you have 2 1/1 fairies. You have a whatever the
hey,
Hydra.
Cass, don't worry about it. Don't
Okay.
worry about blockers.
All right. Not,
we're going board wipe.
well, board wipe
Hey,
doesn't
should I-
save us.
That's true.
No,
Should
no,
I
no,
not
no.
be-
Don't worry about blockers.
Okay,
I
so
got
should
you.
I not
Blockers covered.
should I not be board committing right now? Or is that
What is that?
Bedlam.
What is?
Creatures can't block.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
We don't have to worry about it. Then I got this.
all right? I will play Birds of Paradise. Make a copy of Birds of Paradise.
What's the CMC on Bedlam?
Oh,
4.
sorry. Before that, could I just cast Arcane Signet and then use that for the Birds of Paradise?
Yeah.
I will do that. And creatures can't block. Dang. Wildin'. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4 and play Teamer Sabertooth. Make a copy of Teamer Sabertooth.
Nice.
And that's it.
Which one's Team or Sabretooth? Is that the one that gets indestructible?
I can pay 2, bounce a creature to my hand, something, it gains indestructible. It's a 4/3.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. All right, got it. It's a bounce engine. Okay. All right, 2 upkeep triggers. First, Mana Crypt. Ow. Take 3 from that. Second one is Court of Ambition. So each opponent loses 3 unless they discard a card.
I will lose 3.
I will lose 3.
I will discard a Temporal Mastery.
Oh,
My
gross.
God, you had a Temporal Mastery too? Jesus Christ.
I'm going to gain 3 from Sangromancer. And then draw my card for turn. All right. I'm going to play a Smoldering Marsh as my land drop for turn. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. I go ahead and play Bedlam here, so creatures can't block. And this game's gonna go fast.
Yep.
One way or another now.
Oh.
Maybe that doesn't make sense. All right. Cast, take 2. I'm gonna draw a card.
Cast loses 2 life? 3 life? What was it?
2.
2.
I pay 3 mana, and then Zonkra's controller loses 2, and I draw a card.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go to combat.
Oh, thank you
So
for
Matt,
whatever
these
that.
will be at you.
Oh, thank you, Bioinfomatar. And this is somehow I've been given the job of trying to pronounce words. Thank you so much for donating. That is amazing. $25. That's really cool. Thank you so much. I guess I should read. Wait, this is a good time because murders are about to happen. Call order once per hour. Take a look around you. You'll see someone who lost the reproductive freedom. The Supreme Court decision to gut row and end the constitutional right to abortion has given anti-choice lawmakers in roughly half the states in the country the green light to ban abortion outright, which will cause serious harm to millions of Americans, especially those already marginalized. It's bad, and if you can help donate anything, it really helps help people in those states be able to get access to tools they can to help themselves when the states won't let them help themselves currently. Thank you, everyone. And sorry, continue attacking.
All right, Nat. Pain Train's coming your way for 4, 7, 8, 9 unblockable damage.
All right, I'll take 9.
Alright, I'm going to gain 2 off my Vampire Nighthawk. I'm going to become the Pretty Princess.
Yep.
I'm going to move to my end step and draw a card for being the Monarch.
Yep.
Alright, Cass. The remaining 27 points are up to you.
I think he might be able to do it. I have a feeling.
I think so. There's a Managorger Hydra and a Giant Zonksha, so...
Oh, how many spells did you cast? Sorry, I was not paying attention.
So I did Bedlam. I believe that was my only spell.
Yeah.
Okay. On tap. This is going to be a math-heavy turn, so I apologize to everyone paying attention at home.
Well, there's no blockers, so you don't have to do blocker math at least.
That's fair. Very, very valid. All right. I am going to start with casting Rhythm of the Wild. So all creatures can't be countered. Creature spell, and I can either have them gain haste or riot, or get a +1/+1 counter. I will then cast Rayhan out of the command zone. She will enter with 4 counter or 5 counters. Does she enter with 3 or 4? She enters with 3 and then 4 for the Great Henge. I will then draw a card. And now think about the decisions I have to make.
You gotta kill me.
That I know.
It's nice. It's one single goal. Just play creatures, give them haste, and get to 27.
And are you tapped out?
I am tapped out.
Okay. So the real question. Okay, so I'm definitely doing that. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. Yeah, I'm gonna tap Command Tower, Grove of the Burn Willows, and Ignoble Hierarch to cast Eldritch Evolution.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to sacrifice Fertilid, who's going to put their counters on Rayhan to do so.
And Rayon has haste, is that?
Rayhan does have haste.
Yeah, okay.
So they are an 8/8 with haste. I am going to then tutor. It's whenever a non-creature creature enters the battlefield. Okay. I'm going to grab a Port Razor. Oh, I did gain 2 life earlier that I missed. I'm going to grab a Port Razor. And that enters play. So I'll draw a card. I will have it enter play with haste. So Port Razor is 3 and a red. When Port Razor deals combat damage to a player, untap each creature you control. After this combat phase, there's an additional combat step. Port Razor cannot attack a player and is already attacked this turn.
Okay.
I will draw for the turn. All right. I will then tap Padim, Xantcha, and Rayhan. And play Jessica.
Okay.
Who comes in at with 1 loyalty counter. Or no, 2, because I cast Rayhan. I will 0 her on Mana Gorgia Hydra.
How big is Gorger Hydra now?
They are a 15/15.
Oh, that'll do.
Oh.
I was like, wait, there's those creatures to attack? Now I get it.
Yeah.
I will attack Nat with Mana Gorger Hydra and Port Razor.
Okay. I will die.
Yeah.
I will then untap every creature I control. How dumb do I want to be?
How do you untap every creature again?
Port Razor. Whenever Port Razor does combat damage to a player, untap each creature you control. After this combat phase, there is an additional combat phase. And Port Razor cannot attack players he has already attacked.
So one of you is going to die now.
Well, both of us are, right?
Yeah. I guess I should just attack. But I want to like tap things. So...
Wait, but no, literally the Port Razor is an infinite loop, right? That's not a mana ability. It's whenever it deals damage.
Yeah.
Oh, we lose. We all lose. We can't block.
Well, unless does no one have interaction? Does Phil has untapped?
I mean, I'm topped out.
No, I don't have any interaction.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then
Like, it's game.
I attack and I kill everyone.
Yeah. Wow. Dang. Okay. All right.
I think I was.
That's a good game.
Blockers would have been hard to get Mana Gorger Hydra through, but there was like
Yeah.
This is how normally this deck actually Port Razor was added recently because like the deck had problems with kill one person more than necessary, and then and then everyone kills you. Port Razor is a new way.
I think I brought a knife to a gunfight here. We've got mana crypts and tutors and port razors running around. I might need to increase the.
Well, I might
try this one. I'll try this one again. Try this one again, and see. I think I kind of got some awkward land stuff. I had a lot of very expensive things that I could not really cast, so we'll give it another shot.
Port Razor is sick. That was the first time I've ever cast that card.
That was so cool.
That card's
bonkers. It's so funny because the non-blocking enchantment was the only.
Yeah.
It just enabled.
Yeah.
Like you should add that in your deck.
I can't.
You have.
So I can only have odd mana costed cards in the deck because of Obosh as a companion.
Oh.
That's why I asked
Obosh,
what the. So
what
Obosh
does Obosh do?
It's a companion that doubles all damage by odd costed spells.
Oh.
So the whole deck is about like Jessica and Obosh multiply and like doubling seas, like multiplying how big can I make one thing. How much damage can I do with one thing to one person? And then Port Razor was new because it was like, what if you can just keep attacking? Ooh, we have Obosh in chat. And they like juice. Hello, Obosh. So the reason we don't stream a lot of modern content is partially just because like 2-player video content isn't as entertaining as 4-player because you have 2 less people to hang out with. Destructotron 7. We do modern content or 1v1 content about once a month. We've started doing, and recently we've done. We did a modern Highlander game, so like the decks were all modern decks, but they had to have exactly singleton cards and be 100 cards. So like Commander decks meets Modern versus 1v1 versus Canadian Highlander, etc. And then we were doing modern content on Sundays, but just like it didn't get as much views as the Commander content did. And I have had a child, so my responsibilities are much more strained than they used to be.
Greater.
Oh, I think I shuffled my Commander into the deck. No, I didn't. All right, I am going to play Geist of Saint. Or no, I'm playing Glenn. It's Glenn now. It was Geist for like a good decade, and then I tried Glenn out, and I was like, oh, drawing cards is fun.
All right, do we want mean deck or nice deck?
Oh, that's true. Are we doing,
how we
like,
feeling?
CEDH? What are we doing?
Because I have
CEDH, right?
I don't have my CEDH deck put together.
Yeah. This isn't CDH. This is like white Voltron-y deck
like,
kind of.
Okay, like what's sort of the number? This is like the cushiest, nicest deck I own. This is like a 6.
Oh,
so,
my
like
deck
what
is more on the control-y side, so it is not. It can kind of play in the non-cushy land. I've had it for a long time.
I've got Swole Cats.
I can play do I have a cushier deck I can play?
I mean, I could size up. I just need to know where I'm sizing to. I have like
ironically, I think I would maybe describe it as a 7, which I know is a terrible way of describing. So if we were doing if you were in a video game and you were selecting difficulty, and the difficulties are like easy, normal, hard, like CDH, it would be hard power level.
It would be hard. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's like 7, 8. Okay. I love the number system. I don't know. A lot of people don't like it. I think it's just so it's just simple. It makes sense to me. If it's a fast deck with a good win con, it's like 8, 9.
Yeah.
If it's a battle cruiser, it's 6. In the middle, it's 7. I don't know. That makes sense to me, but a lot of folks don't use that way of describing it anymore.
I think the problem with the number system to me is not an issue with ranking a deck based on how difficult it is, but more that because we all went to high school in the United States, well, that not everyone, but in general, schools use grades, and so anything under a 60 is failing. Right? You don't people are bad at rating things under a 5 without thinking they're being mean to it. And so everything just kind of is floats above a 5. Otherwise you feel like you're not giving yourself the right like you feel like you're being mean to the deck, kind of, where like that's why I like pick the video game one or like something like that, where it's like this is not about how good or bad or whatever deck, it's just power level and the difficulty you're looking to face.
Okay, I'll pick something else up. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay, how do we feel about Mill Exile?
I'm fine.
I mean, if you can mill out 3 players, like you earned the W, right?
Okay.
Because some people don't like it, so
Yeah,
I just want to make sure.
I appreciate the ask on if people don't like Mill, because that is fair. Some people have not weird, but very visceral anti-Mill reactions. I'm not one of those persons.
Okay, because this is like a step past Mill. This is exiling.
That's
So it's got like that.
It's Umbrus.
It's Umbrus.
I'm fine.
Hey man, I'm down.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Okay.
Bring it on.
I need to remind myself.
I'm doing Yuriko Burn. No combos.
Oh.
Comboless.
I'm glad I'm
Yuriko
playing
Burn.
Umbrus.
Oh yeah, I'm totally fine with this.
Yuriko. Oh.
Oh, this is.
I die inside a little bit
Black
every time I
on the
play
table.
it, but I will play against it.
If you're mill exiling, you can't complain about anything.
I know.
Phil, do you have a blue-black deck?
This is the only casual commander
Okay.
deck that I have put together. I have 2 CEDH decks put together right now. And I'm looking to build, is it Karlov Ghost Council?
Yeah, Karlov's really
Yeah.
cool. I was the one that responded with like the Uwu Luris too, right? That was
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I've had that in my pocket for a while.
Yeah. My Yuriko build doesn't run Thoracle or anything. It's straight up heart of the cards, top deck manip burn stuff. So
Yeah.
No,
I don't have any tutors in
none of
here
that
either.
nonsense.
I will draw what I draw, and I will activate Zangxia until I draw something that works.
Is there another card that makes it so nothing can block? Because that card was dope.
Yeah, that was such a
there's-
good card.
There's a lot of like similar things. Like there's a lot of like goad stuff that like kind of accomplishes similar like making
Oh
stuff
yeah.
difficult. And there's some stuff like the Battle Master that gives everything menace.
Oh yeah. Okay. What? How much was the Battle Cast Master?
3 colorless and a red.
Damn. 4 drops, the worst. Couldn't it be bad and be a 5-drop?
Romancer though has been like an absolute MVP. I threw it in this deck for like nostalgia reasons, and even without a ton of cards that like super combo with it, like it just gains like 30 life randomly.
Okay.
I will...
Do we want to reshuffle player order?
Oh yeah, and also reset life
Reset.
totals and
And life totals.
change commanders and. So I think the most damage I've done with Jessica is I've dealt 1,200 damage with one creature.
Oh.
1,200?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, good.
Glenn. So I will say, like, I understand the interest in having an alternative to like the universes beyond characters in a Magic set, but I will also say that now searching for any of the Stranger Things commanders in any system is so painful because all of the like databases use their like Innistrad character versions that no one knows the name of.
Oh.
So I'm like 11. That didn't show up.
Yeah. There's people when people make altars, they have the real name of the card like in lower like smaller text underneath.
Yeah.
And I like that. I
Yeah.
feel like all of the vault layer secret whatevers should have what the card is supposed
Which
to be.
I think
under.
they do now. So like all of the Stranger Things ones have a smaller fake name underneath them or somewhere on them, I think.
I'll say the new Fortnite ones do.
Yeah, those are like the skins. Those are like the Godzilla cards. Use those. Those are like really easy to remember. They are not.
I will tell you, I have a Leyline of the Void in here. I will never mulligan to try to find it in my opening hand, because that's just me.
Oh, I guess they don't.
What does the void do? Anytime something goes out of the graveyard, it goes to exile instead.
Yeah.
Damn. This deck is for...
That's cool.
This is a revenge deck. This is like the deck you play. This is like if you find someone at a locals that's just being a jerk, like super mean, and you just want to just like.
I built this for my IRL playgroup. For when they play things that I don't like.
Are you saying that I played things you didn't like and I was mean?
No. Someone in chat said I should play Umbris, so that's why.
Oh.
I personally love the hard ass style of. I mean, my play group is the same way. It is very turbo.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so
I'll keep this hand.
I will keep mine as well.
I'll keep my hand.
I guess they don't say the secret layer version of their card names on the card. They just you just have to know that Elmar and Max are the same character.
That's weird.
It does say rare secret layer 342 on the bottom of the card, but that's knowing the number. Interesting. Okay, sorry, I was distracted. I can keep my hand.
Yeah, I will keep mine as well.
Cool.
I'm
Do
good.
you want to randomize order?
I do.
Oh yeah, randomize order.
I got distracted by changing my name. Before we get started, hey, we're doing a charity. This is for the Naral Pro-Choice American Foundation for the We Won't Go Back stream week. If you can please check out the donation link when I do this. I'm going to type !charity, which I should have done last time. There's a donation link right there, and we were supporting the right for everyone to have access to safe abortion care in this country, because it sucks a lot that the Supreme Court is being very active in bad ways. So we are helping raise money to help people get access to the things that they need to be healthy and survive. So please check out that charity link. Eventually we will hit a charity donation number level that I'm going to remember mid-sentence as I go. And I'm failing that. But once we do, we'll start doing some giveaways. So the first one is an anime puzzle bundle. So I have a toy company. We make puzzles. And we have the Jujutsu Kaisen and Haiku puzzle licenses, and we're doing puzzles for them. And they launch next month. So it's early access to cool puzzles that you get if we can hit $100. So we're actually pretty close. We are at currently 60. So if we can get $40, we can do the first giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that is not that is Running Griffin. That is a regular chat thing that is normal to say. Not I thought you were maybe a scam, but you're not. You're just talking about scams. That's fair. Cool. I'm going first. Cool. I will play Tundra, and I will play Sensei's Defining Top. And I will draw a card for the turn, and I will end my turn.
This is like Legacy from a couple years ago.
Some of the cards in this deck came from that deck that no longer has built.
Draw for turn.
That I no longer have built. That's how you say words.
I will play a Path of Ancestry tapped. I will pass her.
All right. I will draw. I will play Choked Estuary, revealing an island from
Me
my
too, Running
hand.
Griffin. Nice.
And I will play a Mist Cloaked Herald and pass the turn.
I'm going to go ahead and fetch. I will play a Soul Ring and
Also,
pass the
thank you
turn.
for the follow, Running Griffin. Oh, pass the turn.
Yep.
I will top during my upkeep. Cool. Yeah.
It sounded like you liked it.
Draw. I mean, it was a land. I just don't have a lot of lands. I'm done. I play Tulare West tapped.
I emote very low. I emote so much, and I'm like, I have the worst poker face. Like it's.
Oh, same.
Like I'm just like, oh, look at this. Like, yeah.
I should not play poker.
I will play an island.
Thank you for the donation. I'm finding where it tells me. Oh, we got another donation. Oh,
Woo!
B101 NFOMATR, which I think is bioinformant, maybe. Thank you so much. You have started the first giveaway. We're hitting start now. I believe that the way this works, and it should be showing up somewhere. Somehow is oh yeah, it is working, but for some reason it's like really not fitting. That's weird. I mean, it's happening. So basically, in the next 10 minutes, anyone who donates gets entered to be able to win it, and I'll just like retroactively add Bioinformant who got us there. Entries. Where is the breakdown? Because I should know how this works. Learning. I believe it is. If it is under some dollar amount, it's 1 point, and if it's over some other dollar amount, it's worth 2 points. I don't. Oh, it's okay. Donations under $25 is 1 entry per dollar. Donations over $25 is 2 entries per dollar. And we have 10 minutes.
All right. I just played a thought vessel and I'm done.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'm gonna play an island. I'm going to attack. We'll attack Bill with the Herald.
Yeah, I played a Soul Ring.
And we're gonna ninjutsu Yuriko.
Okay.
So deals 1 damage, reveal the top card. It is a land. No one takes anything.
Yay!
Woo! And that was my land for turn. I will pass. And I will discard a land.
All right, I found the thing. So yeah, chat, we are giving away the anime puzzle bundle. If you donate any amount of money, you get entered to win the puzzle bundle. All right, you played a land?
Play a swap.
Yeah.
1 mana floating. Zongsha goes to Kess. And then I will pass the turn.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. I will play Riptide Laboratory, and I'm going to be everyone's least favorite Magic player and play Rhystic Study.
Ah, nice.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Nope. You have.
You have Xancha now.
okay.
Oh, I have a Xancha. Welcome back. You're still.
Don't kick in.
I feel like I have a different token. We're gonna go with Law. Just Tropical Law is out here being a trader. He's kind of that. And then Xancha is going to attack. I guess I attacked Nat first last time, so I'm going to attack Michaela this time first.
Sounds good. I take 5.
Just being well distributed. And then I am done.
I lost a nail today, by the way, so if anyone
wow.
notices that, that's what happened.
Hi, Renee.
I will play a swamp. Ooh, who do I think has the spiciest cards?
Well, probably have very spicy ones. They're just questionable.
My cards are just weak ones that are unblockable, mostly.
That's true.
So Yuriko's a very special case.
I'm a blue-white control deck. So
you know, if you're
reactive but spicy.
Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 to play Siphon Insight. I'm gonna look at the top 2 cards of Phil's library.
A Heartstone and a Myriad Landscape.
Let's exile the Heartstone and put the Myriad on the bottom of your library.
Sounds good.
And then I will tap. Oh.
Did you pay 1?
Yeah, I'll pay 1.
Cool.
I'm gonna tap 1 and I'm gonna brainstorm.
I'm assuming you didn't pay the 1 on that one.
No, I'm not paying 1 for that one.
So I have all these cards that I have here to put in other decks, and I keep holding them like they're my hand. Cool.
I will put them back in that order. And I believe that's my turn. It is my turn. I don't just believe. I know.
I will untap. I will play Shipwreck Marsh. I will attack Giraffinet with Eureka. Reveal the top card. So take 1 commander damage. Revealing Hope of Guriper. Everyone take 1. So nothing super spicy yet. But this one's spicy. I will play Doubt the Voidwalker.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will pay
That's
the
a
1.
card.
Yeah, I will pay the 1 for study. And yeah, I'll pass.
I love that. Thank you for helping me.
I got to preview that card, so I'm very excited.
Heck yeah.
Big Dwathy Voidwalker, even though apparently I say Dwathy wrong. According to our commenters.
Alright, I'm gonna play a mountain. Cast take 2. I'm gonna draw a card.
I feel like I'm just a life total bank for you.
And then I'm gonna go black or Gifted Aetherborn.
Nice.
And I'll pass the turn.
Oh, did you pay the extra?
Nope.
Untap. I will activate top. Draw. I will play this Prairie Stream tapped. And I will pass the turn.
You've got Zonksha, so Zonksha
Oh,
needs
I
to
will attack with Law here. I'm going to attack Nat.
Okay.
is I'm going to spread out this commander damage to be as minimally damaging as possible. Remember, this is all Phil doing this. I just have to choose.
Oh, yes.
I cute
Fully
2/3 gifted Etherborn.
And a 5/5 that's letting you draw cards.
What?
What?
Honestly, everyone gets like way too, in my opinion, the card drawing part of Zansha, everyone gets like so unreasonably scared about. I've drawn more cards at this point
symmetrical.
than like Phil has with the Zansha.
Oh yeah. I'm not really.
It's more
I'm
the
not.
commander damage.
Yeah. I'm more just like. Zacha's doing a lot of things that are helping Phil.
Yeah.
for
No, but
me
I've
getting
been
credit
I've been
for
in
the
pods
damage.
where people like haven't played against Zansha, like, oh no, the card drawing. I'm like, yeah, it's 3 mana for a draw
Yeah.
1.
This is the thing that turns Zangsha into a machine gun.
Wait, let me see. What does it do?
Oh, Hearthstone is sweet. So
I've-
it reduces the cost of activating abilities by 1.
For everyone.
So it's like a super
Oh.
analog for Zangsha.
That's real cool. Oh, I need to add that in my Zansha deck.
Playing a Dimir Aqueduct. And then I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play a Mind Crank.
Huh?
Yep.
It's Heartstone,
card.
right?
Hmm?
Heartstone.
Yeah, Hearthstone.
There we go.
It
Cost of
also
each
like
creature.
plays into Zangsha's lore as well.
Oh, that's.
And that'll be my turn.
Mindcrank's fine, right?
One
Yeah.
tap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just don't lose life. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just don't lose life. I'll play a swamp. Do.
Oh,
I wanna
you paid the
do-
1 for Mindcrank. I see it. Cool. Okay.
I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna play Conchhorn. Gonna pay the 1.
This pod has been so well not structured. That's not the word I'm looking for. What's it like when you're good at
Discipline.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
well disciplined.
I will attack. I'll attack Thraben with the Shadow Doubt Thee, and I'll attack Drafo with Yuriko.
Okay.
So take 1, take 3. Yuriko triggers. While that triggers on the stack, I'm gonna tap 1, sacrifice Conchhorn, draw 2, then put any card from my hand on top of my library.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put this card on top. Reveal Icebreaker Kraken. Everybody take 12.
Oh my god.
Okay, so then Phil and Kess, you're gonna mill 12 cards each.
Yeah, and another 3.
But they go into exile because of Dobby.
Ooh, do
Go,
I
go,
like?
go, go,
Wait. Don't mill yet. I'm thinking of responses.
Okay. This is the first time I've liked Yuriko. You're working with me. I like this.
Yeah, see? Team up.
Would I rather? All right,
I'm so happy I could have a magic conch shell in a commander deck.
All right, we're milling how many cards?
12 each.
12 each.
They go into exile, and Michaela has access to them.
All right, I milled Torrential Gearhulk, Scalding Tarn, Hall of Heliod Generosity, Sovereigns of Lost Alara, Wasteland, Hollowed Fountain, Cryptic Command, Eldrazi Conscription, Spell Queller, Blast Zone, Venser, and Access Tunnel.
Hey, it's some good stuff.
Just some good cards.
Some good things.
Just
Spectacular Showdown, Black Market, Keen Duelist, Bojuka Bog, Mountain, Bedlam, Life of the Party, Thran Dynamo, Lightning Greaves, Bedevil, Rakdos Signet, Bloodthirsty Blade, Rite of the Raging Storm, Felwar Stone, and Shinka.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I am not gonna know what the hell to do. So I might too many cards.
Well, yeah, I guess. Do you have any good R's in your deck?
Well, I can't do anything anyway. Doubthy's tapped. I don't know. I don't
Sure.
even know why I attacked with Doubthy. That was very stupid. But you know, here we are. But I'm done with my turn. So
All right.
I
Alright.
will discard a card to hand size. I'll discard the Icebreaker Kraken. You did a great job. Good job, sweetie.
I am all of a sudden rather scared of a number of people. 3 mana. I'm going to go ahead and draw
Oh, Cass,
a
did you
card.
take 12 damage?
I didn't. And now I'm
Make
taking
sure to do it.
2 more.
Cats take 2. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to play a basic swamp here.
Oh.
I go to combat. I'm going to poke Michaela for 2 lifelink.
That's good. Mill
Go
2.
back up to 24.
Mill Triton Store Stalker and Nether Trader.
B101NFOMATR. You won the giveaway.
I go 2 mana
Let's
for a Stormfist Crusader, and I will pay the 1 for Rift Study. And then I'll pass my turn.
The next giveaway will get us to 200, and we'll do it hopefully, and we'll do it at 9:45.
Go ahead, Cass.
What did you do? Did you
I played Stormfist Crusader, paying the 1 for Ristic Study.
Cool. I will top. Hey, just like those. Okay. Untap. Draw. I guess I'm just gonna pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I'm not. I'm gonna play a spell. First
You
I'm
also
gonna
have to attack, yeah.
I'm going to attack. Michaela,
I get it.
because you have the mill because of the mind crank. It's vengeance.
Insidious Dreams, Island, Fallen Shinobi, Grim Tutor, Kaido.
And now I'll pass. Oh no, I still have to do the thing. I'm gonna play Sword of Feast of Famine and pass.
Okay. I will play a command tower. I will tap 5. People are tapped out. Most. I will bring out Umbrus.
Woo!
So sorry, I have Umbreon Altar on top that I can remove if you would like
Nice.
to see cards. So Umbris, when it enters the battlefield, target opponent exiles cards from the top of their library till they exile a land. I'll pick Kess.
What is happening to me?
You're gonna exile cards from the top of your library until you hit a land.
Okay. Time stop. Elsbeth. This is a different exile pile than Dwathi Voidwalker.
Correct.
Yeah,
This
different.
is Elsbeth Sun's Champion. Maul of the Skyclave. Mana Vault. Ancient Tomb.
Okay.
All right.
So those are just exiled forever, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Umbris here is a 31.
Amazing.
And I don't have haste or anything, so I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap, 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 draw. I'll play a swap. I will attack Cass with... Well, actually, hold on. Let me just... Can all show tell me what the Douthy piles are?
Yeah. Torrential Gearhulk, which I don't think you have a target
I know what
for.
that does.
Sovereigns
No.
of Lost Alara, which if you don't have a good aura, doesn't do anything, but is good. Fencer, if you want to bounce something. Spell Queller is a counterspell. Eldrazi
Got it.
Conscription, which if you have 8 mana, is real good. Cryptic Command, also a good
Well,
card.
I can cast it without paying. So, like...
Oh, you don't have to pay the casting cost? Oh, is it just...
No, it says you can play it this turn without paying its mana cost.
So yeah, you could get Eldrazi's Conscription.
Which does what?
Gives a creature, it's a tribal enchantment Eldrazi aura. Enchanted creature gets +10/+10, has trample, and Annihilator 2.
That's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. But you know what I actually think? The Spell Queller, that's nice counterspell protection, because you have mana up, don't you?
I do. So you can Spell Queller when
I think I have a line that might be really good, so I think I might try to use it for protection for that. So,
I only have 1 mana open, but yes, yeah, you can spell.
Let me just do some quick thinking. I'm gonna see if I might be able to win.
Oh.
But it'll be weird. It'll be weird. But I think it makes sense. Okay. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to attack Hess with Eureka. For 1. You don't have any creatures untapped, correct?
Correct. So if I take damage, you get the flip?
I get the trigger.
How much is it?
1.
Yeah. I take 1 and exile Trinket Mage.
Okay. Flip into Demonic Tutor. Everybody takes 2.
And I will exile Crucible of Worlds and Smothering Tithe.
Okay.
Boots and Fumiko the Lowblood.
Got it.
It's so sweet. I'm just enjoying getting to see all the cards that are in this deck from milling. It's really...
And then, so, the next thing I'll do, because I can cast that for free. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to Demonic Tutor. Search my library for a card. I'm going to search my library for... No. maybe. I'm gonna search for Time Warp. Target player takes an extra turn after this one. Post-combat main. I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to exile 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards from my library for the delve cost for temporal trespass. So I take an extra turn after this one. If that resolves, I go up to the next turn, draw for a turn, play a Dark Water Catacombs. Then I'm going to... Oh, maybe I messed that up. Might have messed that up. That's okay. I will play Satoru Umezawa. Oh, no, I can't do that. Doesn't make it. Actually, let me think.
It's my... You're just playing my playmat. It's fine. It's already out.
Yeah, I am just doing that. What cards are in the thing again?
In my graveyard?
What's in the Douthy pile?
Crucible, Trinket Mage, Spell Queller, Eldrazi Conscription, Venser, Shaper Savant, Sovereigns of Lost Alara, Torrential Gear Hulk, Cryptic Command, Mana Vault, Maul of the Skyclaves, Elsbeth, Sun's Champion, and Time Stop.
What does Time Stop do?
It ends the turn.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want to do that.
On your turn. Yeah. It can, it time walks other people.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna attack you, Cass, with Yuriko again.
Yeah.
Get another Yuriko trigger.
Maze of Ith.
Okay.
Is the first.
And we're gonna flip. Oh, freak! Good flip. Enter the infinite. Everybody take 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're getting Force of Will, Island, Terminus, Jace, Telepath Unbound, Stoneforge Mystic, Jace Bellerin, Tithe, and lands.
Okay. That's fine. I probably don't need to know what's in Phil's graveyard. I think at this
you
point.
say that, but I just did flip Insurrection.
Okay. Well, that's good to know. It's good to know. I have a Time Warp, so I don't need to worry about that for now, but that's good to have in the pocket. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the Time Warp to get an extra turn. I will untap everything. I will draw. Then I'm going to tap 3 swamps and play Doomsday to basically exile my entire
assume that
library.
kills all of us, right?
Yeah.
That will, because I stack the top to be a high CMC thing, and then attack with Yuriko, and then that should be game.
Yeah, because you can counter anything that I cast. So
yeah,
cool. Yuriko is really good.
Oh, good thing.
That was sick.
Thank you.
Mindcrank is really good with Yuriko.
I wasn't able to delve. Like, the temporal trespass usually can't go off that early, but because of Mindcrank, I got 8 cards in the graveyard from people attacking me, and I was like, oh sweet, I can just do that now.
That'll do it. All right, let's start the next giveaway. This is going to be an Ultra Pro bundle set. So it's just a bunch of really cool Ultra Pro stuff, from a deck box to a the thing that cards go into. I'm really good with words tonight. But we're starting it next 10 minutes. If we anyone who donates money, if you donate over $25, you get 2 entries. If you donate less than $25, you get 1 entry into winning a bunch of cool Ultra Pro product. And this is all to help the Naral Pro-Choice America Foundation. It's an organization that fights for reproductive freedom for everybody. Each day they organize and mobilize to protect that freedom by fighting for access to abortion care, birth control, parental leave, and protections from pregnancy discrimination. It is a service and organization that is even more important than it has been in my lifetime because if you have paid attention to the news, bad things are happening, and it would really, really, really do a service to help them out. Plus, you get a cool Ultra Pro product. So, win-win, double win. Triple win if you donate over $25 because you get 2 points into the entry pool. Are we playing a third game? It is 9:30, and this is normally the moment where it becomes like on the line for people that are more East Coast based.
Yeah, it's 12:30 for me, and I do have work tomorrow.
Okay.
So if we were playing games that go faster, I could maybe do one more. But it's definitely reaching my limit.
Do you want me to step up to a low power CEDH deck?
But I don't think we all have them though.
Okay.
Ready. So
I can just play the highest power level that's not CDH deck I have, or we can just use this as the last giveaway and call it a stream. I'm fine with either option.
I'm also. I mean, it's your stream. You call it.
Well, it is your being awake. So
yeah.
I can't kidnap you.
I mean, I feel like the last game went quick. If we played games along those speeds, like I could probably do one more.
Okay, let's.
I do love playing.
Cool. Then I'm down to play one. Yeah. If that's okay for everyone else.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'm working as a full-time content creator over the summer, so I can be a degenerate with my sleep schedule right now.
Amazing.
Are we changing this up? I'm keeping this the same. Oh, are we playing the Mill Exile deck again?
If you want me to. If not, I was just gonna switch.
I would. If you switch, I will play the deck I have out. If you keep that same deck, I will play a different deck than the one I just grabbed.
Oh.
This has Bloodghast Tribal written all over it, and my graveyard not existing does not work then. I guess. What is the wording on Umbris?
Umbris gets +1/+1 for each card my opponents own in exile. And then whenever Umbris or another Nightmare Horror enters the battlefield.
I guess it would be. It would probably be fine, but I would. It would probably be better off if it wasn't Umbris. But you can play Umbris if you want.
No, I'll switch. I'll switch.
I'm just gonna keep this as is. I need to figure out which card is bad enough to add a new. I want to add Scion of Halistar, which is the background into the deck, but I don't know what to cut. So we're gonna play a game so I can learn what to cut, and then I can cut it. That's whatever the worst card is this game going away. Thank you for the follow, a level 100 Caterpillar. Figured it out before trying to say that out loud. Caterpie, level 100 Caterpie.
Nice.
I bragged about saying that correctly as I said it wrong. All right. What is everyone? We're playing another Xantia, more Yuriko, and then blue-red.
Yeah, I'll keep this hand.
Lazan. We got some dragons.
Lasagna.
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 I am playing Tormod Chat.
Because why not deal more damage equal to mana cost?
Yeah.
Let's just go on theme.
I love that.
Speaking of twinning, I did notice in the promo that you posted for this that we are both wearing hats and red, and we're basically twinning.
Yes, this is true. I did want to comment that it was maybe straw hats versus glasses, the Commander game.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
Yeah, I missed the hats memo, apparently.
I know, this is, you got it here. I have, I'll just pass it through the screen.
And here are the glasses.
I almost wear glasses tonight. That would have been.
This hat doesn't fit over my headphones. Alright.
Sorry, that's very
Right.
loud.
Dump, dump, dump. Dump, 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 dump. Can't keep this hand. Your mono black deck having actual black mana sources in your opening hands just doesn't work. Alright, this is actually kind of uncomfortable. I'm going to take the hat off.
Yeah.
It just doesn't fit over my headphones, and my
I
headphones
was-
being upset. I'm gonna leave it on the table. It's gonna hang out right here.
I was watching One Piece while I was eating dinner today.
Are you current or are you?
No, I just started.
Okay, perfect.
I'm still on the Dawn Krieg.
Oh,
I'm
wow,
like
okay.
episode 28. Like, I'm so far
What
away.
I will say, without wanting to hype up the show too much, it might be the greatest story ever told.
So I do know a lot of what happens. I've seen YouTube clips.
Yeah.
Like, before I even start. That's why I wanted to watch the show, because it seemed very cool. I know a lot of what happens.
So
I wanted it to be bad. Like, I wanted One Piece to not be great, be kind of boring, so I could watch a little bit and be like, okay, I gave it a shot. But it's not. It's really good, which means I'm going to be watching this show for the next 3 years of my life.
Yeah,
because there's so many episodes.
So I'm on episode 800 I'm on episode 907. I hit 900 2 days ago, and I started in November. So I'm like barreling my way through this. Having a kid, and like part of my life now is just like holding child in the dark as they try and fall asleep as I rock them back and forth, allows you to like watch a lot of One Piece, it ends up. But yeah, the one thing I will say is find a good filler guide, because there is just filler to skip, and that does help you get through the 1,000 episodes a little bit quicker than you normally would.
Nice.
I can send you a link too for the one I've been using, because the one I have also like breaks down like filler episodes that are half filler and half like recaps or whatever, episodes that are totally filler. Also,
That's a good idea.
The one thing that's really cool that I like figured out while watching it, that like got me also to get like through some of the early stuff that's a little bit slower, is it's a fun lesson in like animation over a 20-year period, because it like evolves with the times as technology gets better. Like first seasons are like, oh, this was made in 1998.
Yeah.
And then you go through the
very
2000s
excited.
era.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Because right now it's like they're using stills and pans,
Yeah.
and just like, I'm like, all right, I get it. It was an old anime, but yeah, it's still so good. Oh my gosh, I've cried like twice, and it's like episode 28. I'm like, Jesus, I'm not gonna.
Oh, I'm gonna say it gets worse. It gets better, but the crying is worse.
Yeah.
Cass, do you want to randomize our order?
Yes. And then for people that don't watch One Piece, everyone, you should watch One Piece. I have entered the point in my life of fanship where now I'm obsessed with telling everyone else they need to commit to this 1,000 episode activity.
Yep.
All right, are we ready?
I am
Ready to go.
ready.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't know my deck was capable of doing stuff this powerful. So here we go. Land, Mana Crypt, Thought Vessel, 2 mana, Everflowing Chalice on 1.
Yep. And that is Mana Crypt for you. That is why.
It ends up.
Pass?
All right, I'm gonna draw.
Turbo.
I'm going to play Crypt of Agadim. This is a land that enters play tapped, and then you can pay 2 and tap it to add black mana to your mana pool for each black creature card in your graveyard. I'm done.
You might want to reset your life, Kess.
Oh no, I'm trying to hard mode this.
Hard mode. Yeah.
6 life, dang!
Yeah, I heard you're just a bunch of mill decks, so who cares about life totals?
I will play an island and pass turn.
All right. I will play Choked Estuary, revealing Swamp and Slitherblade. Pass the turn.
Upkeep. Damage. Damage. Draw a card. I'll play Shinka.
I also have good links for like people that have done One Piece content, but have it like organized where we're doing a watch along. So after every arc, you can like watch non-spoiler free. Like, this is what I thought about the experience that you're going through.
That's cool.
3 mana, Zonksha, and cast your next in turn order. So have a friend.
Is it always the person who's next in turn order? Have I just been
No,
after you this whole time? Okay.
No,
He's
it
just
just
picking
like
you every time.
optimizes my chances of getting the damage in with my commander. And then I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna keep it, since we're doing One Piece themed things. I'm gonna keep it being trophy. All right, untap, draw. Okay, Yuriko's here, and just like gets to enter play next turn. I don't like that. I'm gonna play this Maze of Ith, and then I'm going to attack. I'm gonna attack Michaela with this 5/5.
I get it.
You won last time.
I get it.
And I'm done.
Alright, draw. I will play a mountain. I will tap 2 and play a sprite dragon.
Whenever I need
Nice.
you to control this content.
And I will swing at Phil for 1 in the air.
I'm at 36.
And I'll pass.
Oh, a Sprite Dragon? Love Sprite Dragon.
Yes.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll attack Thraben you with the Slither Blade.
Yep.
And we'll do the thing.
Yep.
And take a Yuriko beat.
I'll take
and
one.
Revealing Ginger Brute. Everybody take one damage.
Sounds
One
good.
big one.
Cass, you can take 2 more. I'll draw a card.
Okay.
And I'll discard. I gotta discard something in hand size. I'll discard Expropriate.
Okay. Keep mana.
I never get to 9 mana with this deck. Or actually, maybe, yeah.
Take some damage. Draw a card. Cass, take 2. I'm going to draw a card. Hey, there's my land drop. Then I'm going to go ahead and go 2 mana. I'm going to put a double strike counter on Zonksha.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I'll pass my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will untap and I will draw. I will play a swamp. I will tap my 2 lands and I will play a demonic tutor. And I will end my turn. Oh, I will attack with my double striker at Michaela.
Yep. Take 10.
And I don't have to show off what I'm getting, so I'm going to be very quiet about it. And then I'm going to end my turn.
Nat, do you know you are muted?
Oh, I'm muted. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. I don't have much I can do, so I'm gonna tap 3 and play propaganda.
Okay.
Nice.
And then I will swing at Kess for 1 in the air.
I'll take it.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright, tap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, actually, sorry. It's going to be 2, not 1.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because this was a non-creature spell.
Clearwater Pathway. Sliver Raven, scry 1. Not really the vibe. I'll attack Phil with Yuriko.
Yep. I'll take 1 initial damage.
Okay. Flip.
Oh, wait.
Baleful Mastery.
Okay. Fine.
Everyone take 4.
Yep.
I'll tap 2. I'll cast Baleful Mastery on Zansha. Exiling it.
Sure.
So at least the double strike counter is removed. Giraffe, you could draw a card.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I got you. And pass the turn.
Upkeep, mana crypt trigger. Safe this
Probably should have
time.
waited on that.
Draw. Play
Hey,
a-
right, Wafflefoot.
Got 8 total mana.
Hey, higher MTG.
I think I am going to just go ahead and redeploy my commander under Kess's control.
I definitely should have waited on that. I got a little too excited.
I'll draw a card with my commander's ability, and then I'll end my turn.
I will untap. I will draw. I will play Thespian Stage. And I will... I guess I have to attack Michaela?
Yep. I am now 1 damage away from death.
And I will play...
Oh wait, I can block with a Sliver Raven. I'm
Yeah.
blocking with a Sliver Raven.
Cool.
LOL.
I will
have a blocker
play Phyrexian Altar. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. What the heck is happening? Okay.
Phil has pulled off mana early.
I will play a terrain generator.
Sweet.
I'll tap 2 and tap it to put a basic land in tapped. Because I need more mana. And I'll swing 2 in the air at Phil.
Absolutely.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will attack Phil with Yuriko again.
I'm gonna Maze of Ith.
Yep.
Wait, stop.
Oh, yep, Maze of Ith. Yep.
I meant to do that for the last 3 turns and kept paying attention to the ruck thing.
I wasn't gonna remind you.
All right, that's fair.
Zero way I was gonna have anything to do with that. So that's just the anti this deck card. Got it. I should have a Field of Ruin in this deck, but I don't have that.
I think like Maze of Ith is a card that back in the day was like a commander all-star and then has like fallen really out of favor.
Really? I thought it was that's a CEDH card, like for sure.
I don't really.
Like 100%. Yeah, I mean Yuriko decks literally can't win.
Oh,
like
sure.
Yuriko doesn't trigger, nothing happens. There's so many cards that just they can't play because they're built around like a Voltron like single attack trigger thing. Yeah, it's a good card.
Yeah, it's really good.
Card. What do I want to do? Since I can't do that. I will do something with my life. I will play Universal Automaton. And I will play Nether Trader and pass.
Mana Crypt. Ow. Go ahead and draw a card. Cast, take 2. I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
Tap Chalice. Play Soul Ring. Tap Soul Ring. Yeah, I'm going to try to hit my land drop. Cast, take 2. I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
Whiff.
So side norm. I think it's meta dependent. Like my opinion is just because like Yuriko is a huge CEDH card like within the community, right? There's also Dargo, Jessica in CEDH, and there's a lot of those types that like get like their combos like start through attack or Port Razor, right? Is like another one, like things that if they attack they could untap infinite things. So it might be less of a like, oh, this specific deck, but more just like there's a lot of stuff in the meta. And this is just like my completely on it like opinion on what I've seen so far. But I've definitely seen Maze of Ith's do like a lot of work against those styles.
I'll make 2 treasure tokens and then I'll pass my turn.
Okay.
Lockside! Nice.
Love to see the land. I'll play Tormod.
Ooh, I've never seen the Tormod.
Tormod the Desecrator. And then I will swing. No, I won't. I won't do that. I'm going to sacrifice Traffy, whose actual name is Zancha, yeah. Zancha, to make 1 black mana. I will play a Gravecrawler. And then I will make 16 quadrillion zombie tokens.
Oh, is there a loop happening?
Yeah, so Phyrexian Altar and Gravecaller is just like infinite death triggers.
Ah.
And Tormod, when something leaves the graveyard, makes a 2/2 zombie. But it's tapped.
Sweet.
So I have a lot of tapped zombies. Just
Mhm.
So we gotta kill Kess.
Yeah, which my deck is definitely not designed to.
That Maze of Ith has neutered your ability to get in on casts.
Yeah.
I am done. I realized I could have waited a turn to win, but you know,
Alright.
gotta go for it.
My sleep schedule appreciates you.
I'm doing God's work. Here's a cute Inkling
So-
token.
I don't have enough mana to do anything. Okay,
This is just representing how many quadrillions of tokens I have. Oh, I guess I could have just won. Oh, I'm bad at this game. It's fine. Keep going.
I'm gonna tap 2 to play a capsizing wave adventure. I will return Tormod to your hand. This will take up because I cast a non-creature spell, and I'll swing at Cass for 3 in the air.
Okay.
There you go.
That's about all I can do. Yep, that's my turn. Good luck.
Thanks. We got this. That's not how I get this. Huh. You know, the weird thing is bad, like, one more land might have been able to do something cool.
It's okay. I made
But as it
a great error
stands,
on my turn.
so he's gonna Maze of Ith Yuriko, but Automaton is a changeling, which means I do get 1 ninjutsu trigger. So Phil, if you want to not block the Automaton, I can attempt to deal
Yep.
some more damage.
No, please do.
So I'm gonna attack Phil. I'm gonna attack you with the Automaton and Yuriko.
The difference between Yuriko and the Automaton doing actual damage is not anything within Yuriko's trigger, correct?
It's just when a ninja.
Yeah, okay. So I'll untap the Automaton.
Okay. So Yuriko gets through.
I'll take 1.
Take 1, flip. That's an island. Yeah, that didn't do much.
Ooh, thank you for the whatever that alerted us to.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, that was on YouTube. Thank you, Annie Dunlap.
I pass the turn. Well, actually, never mind. Yeah, I still pass the turn.
I have a lot of mana and nothing relevant to do with it. So, we'll see.
Is Xancha an instant speed ability?
Well,
Yeah,
Xancha's gone now, though.
yeah, she's chilling in the command zone.
Sure.
You sacrificed her to your altar. All right. We are going to cycle a land for a redraw at an out.
Nice.
That does not do it.
This has been a stressful 3 turns.
I regret not Vandal Blasting that altar last turn. I did not expect to just die. I have one more way to look at a card. So I think I am going to Vandal Blast the altar. so that can't happen again.
Rakdos Charm. That's
I go. I don't think I can cast it. Is the issue here?
Did you actually draw?
The only
Rakdos
way I
Charm?
can get another draw. Oh no, I have treasure tokens. Okay, it's better than I thought. I can play a Court of Ambition to become the monarch and take one more draw at my end step.
Do you have a Rakdos Charm in your deck?
I do.
I'm excited. Flip
part
it.
of the cards.
No.
Maze of
Elizabeth.
So I believe that. Oh no, we're not all dead this turn because of propaganda. Just 2 of us.
Oh, true.
So I'm gonna untap, and then I'm going to explain why I'm bad at this game. Right, you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot that once I made quadrillion tokens, I could have sacked those tokens to Phyrexian Altar to make infinite mana, which would have let me play all the cards in my hand, one of which was Altar Dementia, which I can now just mill everyone out. So I will attack Phil and Michaela for lethal.
Yep.
And then I will
Mill out the mill player.
mill out the mill player. Get revenge for that Minecraft. Please tell me that you have a like an Eldrazi just in your deck preventing you from losing.
Oh.
Oh, that was good. That was dominating. Yeah,
That's-
no, Phyrexian Altar in a mono black deck is always a combo.
Yeah. This is a deck that I can't play very often because it can do what we just did. But when people are like, we want not CDH, but we want to end the game quickly, I was like, this is the deck that I get to play with.
Yeah.
I do think that Relentless Dead is going to be the card I cut. As much as I love that I have a foil one and this card is dope, it just doesn't do anything. So it is now the new background, which
Make
gets
it an
to-
Imperial Seal.
Well, that I need to get more than the one that I pre-ordered. Well, I didn't pre-order it. I bought it when it went down, I guess, after it came out. But that is for CDH. The format that it's the only card in Cast CDH I don't like have a card of or like a cool proxy from a proxy artist. As much times as I've like hinted to the internet, hey, it would be cool if someone sent me an Imperial Seal proxy. Okay, so that is it. Thank you so much, everyone who was able to donate during the stream. Thank you so much, guests, for joining and donating your time both to the stream and to the amount of money we were able to raise. We raised around $100, which is pretty great for a Monday evening. This stream is happening on a bunch of channels all week long, so definitely make sure to check out the hashtag. Once again, I'll share the link for those wondering. Please donate. It is for a really, really, really important cause, and we really, really appreciate it. That link, this video, will exist on YouTube in perpetuity. If you're on our YouTube channel, please, the link is in the description, so you can click on that and donate. There won't be prizes, but it does still help a really, really great cause and is super appreciated. Thank you so much, our guests. Really quickly, or as long as you would prefer, just don't keep Michaela up too late. Please, starting with Nat, tell everyone where they can find you on the internet. And
I'm Nat. You can find me at Giraffanat, GIRAFFANAT, on all the things, mostly Twitter and Twitch. Yeah, thank you for having me.
Absolutely, thank you for joining. And next, Michaela, where can people find you?
Oh, thank you so much. I love like brutal strategies and games of Magic, and this did not disappoint. Like this, everyone's decks were so painfully good, and so that was awesome. You can find me at @IsItMichaela on Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. I don't do Magic content. I do like literal like tech content. Building robots and random tech tips and things. That's my mostly what I do. But on Twitter, I'm always posting about Magic and getting it on games and just hanging out with the community because everyone is wonderful. So, would love to see you all there. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank
All
you
right,
so much for
and-
joining. And yeah, Phil.
And I'm Phil Gallagher, aka ThrabenU. You can find me on YouTube and Twitter under the handle ThrabenU, and I like to build a lot of janky deck lists and showcase some interesting things that are often not quite as competitive as things in other formats.
Awesome. And yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you, chat. I'm gonna go see if there is a stream doing the stream thing right now that we're doing to raid them instead of the 10th. Today's the 10th or the 11th? The 11th. So yeah, so as I figure this out, thanks everyone for helping. That was this morning. I think we are late. Yay for this time zone. We're going to go raid Janelle Santa Cruz, who's playing Magic the Gathering. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Guests, thank you so much, chat. Thank you, everyone who donated. It's awesome for you helping the cause and just bringing awareness. And make sure to check out the hashtag we won't go back on all platforms, because stuff's happening all week in all types of games. Thanks, everyone, and we will talk to you all next Monday. It won't be me. It'll be Ben, but we'll have some content then. Bye, everybody. We have rated, and I have to end the stream